Hello, viewers. You're welcome to the Bureau Trend TV, and I am your host, Hanny Green. So, with me today, I have a very special person in our midst. You're welcome to the Bureau Trend TV, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. So, would like to know your name so that we can recognize you. Please tell us your name.
All right. My name is MC Fullove.
Oh, MC Fullove. So you are welcome to the Bureau Trend TV. So since when you don't come here today, now we will not take our eyes see you. We want to know something. I hear say you did into content creation and comedy.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's a good thing. I want to know because some people, some Nigerians, not just Nigerians, I think public figures as a whole and those of them into this content creation origin and comedy. Some of them start, but along the line they get tired. They do not have enough patience to get the value of all the energies they have been putting, all the hard works and all of that. They do not have the patience to wait to see the results. So I want to know how long have you been into this content creation?
All right. To answer your question, I've been in this business for a very long time. I started with the likes of even the Sabinus, even before Sabinus started doing comedy and the rest of them.
Oh wow.
I've been in this business before now. So I've been in comedy business for a very long time. Then it was more of stand-up comedy.
Oh,
Comedy,
okay.
invite us for show, we
Shows.
go perform. You want to show yourself. When
Okay.
they have shows like Night of Thousand Laughs in
Yeah.
Port Harcourt,
Yeah.
AY like we want to perform, show our skill. For presently, it's moving from that kind of entertainment to social media content
To the
creation.
digital kind of.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. That's a very good thing.
So don't think for the business.
Okay. So now don't hear am today o, Mr. MC Fullove say you don say for inside this content creation thing and into comedy. And for you to have gone back in the days where they used to have stand-up comedy, it means say true, you don't say for me.
Well, I don't think.
Okay. So how may you tell us today your experiences where you don't get? You know that you must definitely get the experience for anything where you put hand, either for the good side, either for the bad side. Now so this world dey. So please tell us the experiences that you have had into this whole comedy and content creation and everything. What are your struggles or what were your struggles? What did you have to do and undo? What did you have to learn and unlearn to become a content creator that you are today and a comedian?
Okay. I had a lot of experience.
Okay.
The experience in it boils down to hard work, it boils down to consistency. For the Port Harcourt entertainment, we are not taking it as expected. Yes, in Lagos, if you see somebody like have some Port Harcourt comedians that are doing well, some people used to they had their name those days, today we they hear their name again because of the entertainment stuff. You made mention of why somebody will stay for entertainment for some time and after a point he go comot. Maybe a content creator will come into the business, he go stay for a while, come remove, this come comot. A lot of time because of what they are looking forward to, they are not getting it. And the content thing, you need to be patient. You do content today, you know fly. You do tomorrow, you know fly. You do 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, a lot of person will get tired.
I also think that they have lots of expectations into this their content because I had a session with one of the public figures here in Port Harcourt, GY, and we had a particular topic where we called it one hit wonders, where these people who are into entertainment, they do not have the what's it called? They do not have the patience to keep on pushing. Some of them have lots of expectations. They feel say once dem just start under 1 year, 2 year, they don blow. They don dey see all their efforts begin dey pay dem. So I think that some of these people have lots of expectations. No be say you no go get expectation for wetin you dey do, but I think these hustle need to like you need to just keep doing it. I mean, that's all I'm
And
now.
you continue to the push. Yeah, you continue to the push. You keep doing what is expected from you,
Yeah.
which is your content. You try as much as possible to bring content. I made
Valid
mention of
content.
valid content. I made mention of Port Harcourt because I am trying to compare the Port Harcourt market and Lagos market, where the bigger market.
Okay.
The Port Harcourt entertainer will do a comedy show and invite Port Harcourt comedians. And people will not turn up because they are expecting something bigger from the Lagos market.
Like I said.
So when they do first show, second show, and the turn up is not as heavy as expected, they get tired. They say they apply to content. You do your first content, you do second content, you do enough content through social media, and you're not getting that expected hit or push. So for you to blow in this content stuff, first of all, you must be financially stable. Yes, you must be financially stable. One. Then secondly, you must, if you're not financially strong, you must have the right connection. If for instance you do a content and you have your own cash, you can give somebody like Tunde a lot. You can give somebody like Linda KG. You can do the social media, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube ad. Push your stuff. But the Port Harcourt to entertain are not too strong financially. A lot of them they are not strong financially. So the struggle for you to push and break through is not that easy. It's not easy. But all the same, you keep pushing, keep moving, you see result. But since it's something you have passion, you have love for, I strongly believe your passion and love for it will keep you going. But another thing again is some persons when they do their content and then people applaud them, can applaud when they pay big. Thank God they don't get monetization. They don't get monetization. Where the social media they pay you him. And so in the case where they never monetize you, they never pay you, people call you for an event and then the pay is not something as expected. So you get discouraged. A lot of artists, a lot of entertainers, they get discouraged. I know some entertainers in Port Harcourt, musicians that are well known. They still price them peanut. With all those things, a lot of them will get discouraged and want to leave for something else.
Yes. That's true. Okay, today on I don't hear you people have heard it. Whenever you want to do something as a content creator, comedian, even as an artist, as an entertainer as a whole, you need to give in a lot of things. You know dey easy o. Plenty of us wey people dey see wey dey drive flashy big cars, they also went through their houses. Like he rightly said, if you no get the money for hand, you must get the right connection. Okay. Una don hear am today, no be me talk am. It's from the horse's mouth. So again, I wan know, where do you see this content creation? Where do you see this content creation going from 3 years from now? Where do you see it like? Wetin you see say content creation go don dey like? You fit say everybody wey dey struggle for content creation go don make am? Because I think the world now is more digital than we all think. I think as we grow older, now we have AI. Lots of things are beginning to open into light. So it even reduces the struggles of people now. Before it was a lot, but now I think when you have the right sources on how to monetize your account, do your ads and all of that, before you know you go get what's it called? Am I communicating?
You're right.
I think before you know, your page is going to be appreciated and then you gain monetization. You know they like that before. So I'm asking, where do you see this content creation headed 3 years from now? Do you think that it's going to be better than it is now? Or you think it's going to be worse than it is now?
The content creation is the end thing. Content creation has come to stay. You don't come to stay.
Okay.
And so the 3 years from today, a lot of persons indeed will shine and make money through one. If I don't know anybody where they do content, I know one or two persons where they chop through content creation where I don't day where they receive the money. They pay their every 28th of the month. About 28th of every month they pay. I don't say money pay the business. So in the next 3 years, yes, if you keep pushing, if you know what you're doing, if you're consistent, if you don't get tired of your content in the next 3 years, trust me, you'll be part of people that will cash out or make money
Wow.
through content creation.
Okay.
Thank God AI don't come, I don't think easy for people to do.
That's true.
AI don't come, so it don't make easy for people to do content. You don't need to dey go find location, find who go edit video for you before you go post and the rest of them. Just get your phone, get the right app, AI app, do your thing. But aside that, you don't stop it from being lazy to do your normal thing what moving for share like I'm saying with this. So in the next 3 years, trust me, content creation you really get the
Ground
expected
things
grant.
supposed
Those
to.
days when you want to blow as a comedian, as an entertainer, you need to run to somebody. Just as I made mention of to them or some musician, they will get people who go sign them. The musician get who go sign them. Now, you see them, you see they have go to the world. You see just dey inside this house now, go to the world. So, we 3 years time from today, trust me, it's getting even bigger and better. 3 years time from today, I see more lights, more success. I just pray that people that are into content no gonna get tired. Say, it's staying, it's staying. I know people that are living big, large dreams.
Okay. Moving on. I'd also want to know, as a public figure, as a content creator, and a comedian, I would also need you to tell us, um, do you have any role models? Let's say most of on our dey for entertainment, we get our likes, people where we dey like, people where we dey watch their videos for motivation, because you know say we no wan do those things wey dem dey do before. Now everybody wants to do what is on trend.
That's right.
Okay, everybody wants to do what is happening now. You no go wan be the one wey dem dey do since 2001, 2004. People, I mean, who still does all of that? So I want to know, do you have a role model, people that you see their videos and their videos gives you motivation, people wey you dey like, your favorite comedians,
Okay.
or you just like to do your own original thing wey you no dey emulate anybody's style, you just wan do your own thing.
If you say people I've been looking my role model,
Yes, wey dey motivate
which
me.
motivates me.
Yes.
We look my role model, person who they look why I will say okay, they motivate me now.
Okay.
Kevin Hart.
Oh,
Kevin
that's
Hart.
cool.
That's me there. When you come to the content thing, people why they watch, they get my motivation, my content now more of the Indian and Chinese people. And they're kind of comedy.
Okay.
Most of them they talk, but they just pass the message.
Mm.
So when you say my role model or person that motivate me, Kevin Hart,
Okay.
kind of showing you the kind of things, how they do it show.
Okay, so over here in Nigeria, you do not have anyone that you follow, that you actually like, that when you see her videos, see his video, you motivate your own kind of content.
Okay. Yes, I have people in Nigeria that I love their style and love their pattern of them.
Okay.
Both content and comedy. Why I made mention of Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart.
Yes, Kevin Hart, they do a particular show where only him will just they do in talking for 3 to 4 hours. 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours. Another for Nigeria, people they do such thing, person like Basket Mouth and Bozu. Okay, man say those people now part of the people where I also motivate me, but they told the line of this Kevin has the kind of show where they do.
Okay. Okay, so guys, there you have it. He has his own role models. You don't hear, I didn't get people like Kevin Hart really motivate in kind of content. Really motivate the videos, then when he won't shoot, anytime he won't create content. And he also made mention of the likes of movie and also basket mouth. Moving on, you get one question I want to ask. It doesn't have anything to do with what we are doing. It's a very simple question. How do you manage, because into entertainment you move around, you meet people. Some people when you meet, that first day when you see them, you know just like your face. Do you understand? Some persons when you see, and the first time when you see them, they don't like you, or either your own energy no match their own. Like the room is just feels toxic. How do you manage in an environment where you find toxic people around? But you know say, make I just dey here, get wetin I want for dis environment. No matter the energy wey dis people show to me, e no go shake me. How do you manage the environment? How do you manage to keep calm to stay put until you finish and you achieve that thing that you want to achieve. You know why I'm asking this question? Because it stands as motivation to younger people and other people who are into kind of things you do, not just content creators.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I think I'm in a better position to give such answer
Okay.
because of my experience when it comes to this question. As a comedian, there are some places you go to crack cake. People will laugh off for grand scatter everywhere. Yeah, a different crowd altogether. Maybe you keep a show in Port Harcourt. They invite you to Lagos or for kid the show, have to take carry there. So the ability for you to have this mindset that one, consistency is key. Two, somebody like this man we do like discover like the what's his name? Faraday. Okay. Not Faraday. But what I'm trying to say is you keep when you do something and you fail, you keep pushing, you keep doing the same thing, try as much as possible to win at the end of the day. Don't get discouraged because some persons they do something one, two, three, and they get discouraged. And the entire say, this thing no work as expected. So the ability for you to know this is the drive, this is the dream, you have a bigger dream. Even those people I made mention of their Kevin Hart, their basket mouth, and the rest of them. If you ask them the same question, they get a point where they don't say it, where they don't make mistakes. I don't go show where I go before, go crack show. Nobody laughs. Only me God just did. After some time, I go tell you, I miss art for this thing. But that one not going to make me say, I know good. Or I can't say because I know key as expected. I can't give up now. But the ability for me to say, okay, no, they move, I keep the push. Taking a footballer when they play football. You get some day when you go fit. Those people they get and say, this guy do. The same thing will say, what thing they play today. But that one will stop the footballer to say, making you play football again. So that is it. That is it.
Okay. I like the answer you do. It's very, very thoughtful. Okay. You also share your own experience. So you really get the question why I asked. So guys, you have heard it. Okay. Do not be discouraged.
Don't
In
be
everything
discouraged.
that you do, keep pushing.
Don't be
Keep
discouraged.
doing your best. Give everything that you have. Anything when you know say you want to achieve, to try to become the best version of yourself. Now just work. You need to be good at it. Whether the thing they come now, you never
I mean, not
see
even
it
Thomas Edison.
because
Thomas Edison. Now you
oh,
try remember the name.
oh Thomas Edison.
Yes, and try so many times. I think it's 1,000 times. Imagine trying something first, second, 10, 20, 100 to 1,000 times. If you don't give up, and why you don't give up now?
It is a lot. We all have our stories, but the whole essence of this whole thing is to not give up. Keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing. Whether people they clap for you or not, clap for yourself. Keep going there. Keep keeping it true. Doing what you're doing. And at the end of the day, those people wait to say they no go stand up for you or they no go clap for you. And then go they find you. One more question to you before we call it the era. So please, I want to know, tell your audience and tell me that same video, that particular video wey bring you into limelight, that one wey make people dey attracted to you today. Those all of your content, I know say no be all of your content wey everybody like, but e go get one wey you don do wey be say person see am say dis guy is actually good. So do you know that particular content that brought you out?
Okay, I have a lot of content, but I remember some of my guys calling me from even some of my guys are and I called. I said, full of what one of your content where you do with one guy with the drag you enter inside house, yeah, and they fighting the drag you enter inside house. I think that's one of the content that that's one of the content that a lot of persons call and say, full of they watch your content and they see your so we just want so many of my content. People are calling me from far and near to say, full of we are watching your content and we are enjoying what you're doing. We love what you're doing.
All right.
Keep on keeping.
That's true. That's just the whole essence of this. So just keep doing what you're doing. If you say nobody will watch you, nobody will notice you. But one day, you're going to gain that like, that subscribe, and that follow they will blow you tomorrow. Okay, so before we call it a day, before we wrap up all of this, I want you to give us a shout out on the Be Real Trek TV.
All right, this is the real Trend TV. Keep watching us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere, anywhere, we are everywhere.
Omuna clock it. So this is the Be Real Trend TV, and I am your host, Hanny Green. Today marks the end of today's episode, Mr. MC Fullove. You're welcome. We're happy that you joined us today on today's episode. So see you guys till we see you next time. Ciao.